Now, the Bank of Zambia has maintained its policy rate at 14.5% on the back of inflation moving out of the central bank's range of 6% to 8%. Now, the decisions of the Monetary Policy Committee was presented to the media today by the governor, Dr. Kenise Kayaya. Let's listen.
At its August 11 to 12 25 meeting, the Monetary Policy Committee decided to maintain the monetary policy rate at 14.5%. I heard Franklin rightly saying last time we did maintain the policy rate at the same level, and we gave a number of reasons for that. Equally, this time, we do have a number of factors that we took into account to arrive at that decision. First, since the last monetary policy meeting that we had in May, inflation has been on the downward trend, falling to 14.1% in June and further to 13% last month, July. Two, inflation is now also projected to fall within the target band from the first quarter of 2026, that's next year. Third, while recognizing these positive developments, the committee noted that at the current level that inflation is, at the current level of inflation, we note that it's well above the 6 to 8% target band. That's about 5 percentage points. And at the same time, we note some uncertainties that are stemming from the global trade policies that are being pursued, and then there are persistent geopolitical tensions. Fourth, the committee also observed that although market expectations of inflation have moderated, they remain high relative to the target band. I think we have in the past explained that we do survey the market on what they expect inflation to be, what they expect the exchange rate to be in the period ahead. What we have observed in that connection is that, yes, they are revising their expectations, but they are still quite elevated. The committee, therefore, decided to maintain the policy rate at 14.5%. The decision will also allow the consolidation of the gains that we have so far made on inflation. Let's drill down now into the details of some of these factors. Looking at inflation outlook, we noted that it has declined from 14.1% in June, from 16.5 in March, which is the end of last quarter. And this we show in the usual chart and table. So indeed, if you look at this table 1, which as always is divided in two parts, there is the upper part where we look at the average movements, and the bottom part where we look at the end period numbers. So what we observe, if we start with the upper part, overall inflation has come down from 16.7% to 15.3%, split into food and non-food. Food has dropped the most from 19.6% to 17.8%, and non-food has also come down to 11.8% from 12.7%.